September 2025 arrives with a regal sigh across the horizon, inviting the dragon to unfurl its wings beneath skies painted in amber dusk. In this season of transition, the dragon's energy stirs awake, urging you to remember the fire that lives beneath your scales, to breathe new purpose into every ember of ambition. As the month unfolds, 4 archetypal guides step forward to light your path. The monkey as your soulmate animal, the snake as a surprising ally, the tiger as a steady resource, and the rabbit as an energy to honor from a distance. First, imagine the monkey slipping through moonlit bamboo groves to meet you at the edge of a hidden spring. In that quiet clearing, you catch its knowing glance, a playful spark reflected in dark water. You reach out your hand and feel the light warmth of its fur, a reminder that joy can be both mischievous and wise. In that moment, the boundary between your roar and its laughter dissolves, teaching you that connection need not demand sacrifice. It can arise from shared curiosity, from the simple courage to seek another's gaze. Then the snake glides into view, its scales gleaming like mercury spilled under neon lights. From this ally, you learn the art of bending without breaking, of winding through challenges with supple grace. At a surprise midnight screening of Nova's Stellar Echoes on city rooftops, you recall the snake's patient stillness as a balm for restless nights. What might awaken if you dared to sway with life's currents rather than brace against them? How would your spirit deepen if you let intuition guide your next move? Beside you stands the tiger, its broad shoulders steady against wind-whipped fields. You feel its pulse in the thrum of underground jazz clubs, where brass horns echo through vaulted arches. The tiger offers you unwavering support, a lesson in quiet potency. You need not roar for the world to know your strength. In its calm presence, you discover the power of measured steps, of anchoring your dreams with disciplined heartbeats, choosing perseverance over haste. Meanwhile, the rabbit lurks at the edge of the clearing, its soft thump of feet warning you to hold firm to your boundaries. Though usually gentle, this month, the rabbit's cautionary murmur beckons you to recognize patterns that drain your spirit. It reminds you that even flawless flight requires occasional grounding, that rest can be as revolutionary as action. Allow its whisper to guide you away from conversations that unsettle your core, to refuse obligations that hollow your resolve. Beneath these encounters lies your invitation to growth, learning to let vulnerability soften your guard without surrendering your fire. This month beckons you to cradle your own brilliance in tenderness, to practice tenderness as your fiercest form of courage. You will confront a habitual self-sabotage, murmuring your doubts into existence like a rain of tiny stones, while you cultivate an emerging strength, a quiet ember of self-belief that glows even when the winds howl. Alongside these inner dialogues, the world outside pulses with fresh color. You might glimpse a forgotten Polaroid photograph sliding from a leather jacket pocket on a crowded subway, its edges curled by time, its image holding a secret longing. You might receive a voice memo from a friend in another time zone, their laughter echoing through your headphones like sunrise. In these small cinematic moments, you see the threads that weave your story into the tapestry of 2025. A year defined by augmented reality galleries and impromptu poetry slams beneath flickering street lamps. Amidst these threads, ask yourself, what truths would you reveal if you let your scales catch the light? What longings would you name if the city of dragons whispered your name into September's breeze? As you heed the monkey's playful insight, the snake's patient bend, the tiger's steadfast rhythm, and the rabbit's tender caution, you craft a dance of shadow and light, a choreography born of both roar and hush. May the dragon within you breathe its legend into each unfolding day, igniting September with both fierce passion and gentle magic.